Your cat just walked across the entire living room, past 3 empty chairs, ignored the sunny spot by the window, and curled up exactly 6 inches from your leg. You feel that small surge of warmth. They chose you. So you reach down to pet them, and they're gone, just like that, pulled away before your fingers even made contact. And you're left sitting there wondering if you imagined the whole thing. But here's what you didn't imagine. That moment when your cat sat close to you, that was love, the purest kind they know how to give. And the second you reached for them, you accidentally told them their love wasn't enough. Most cat owners spend years misreading the most important signal their cat will ever send. And if you keep getting it wrong, you'll stay forever locked out of a bond that was always meant for you. Let's talk about what's really happening here. Your cat doesn't speak the same love language you do, and that's not a small difference. It's everything. You were raised to show affection through touch, hugs, handshakes, a hand on someone's shoulder. Physical contact is how humans say, "I care about you." But your cat? They were never wired that way. For them, love isn't something you do with your hands. It's something you do with your presence. When your cat walks past every comfortable spot in the house just to be near you, they're choosing your space over their comfort. That decision costs them something. Cats are territorial. They have favorite spots, preferred textures, angles of sunlight they've calculated down to the inch, and they're abandoning all of it to exist in your orbit. That's the message. That's the whole sentence. You being there is the point. But we don't hear it. We think proximity is just the opening act, that sitting nearby is them asking for touch. So we reach over and we pet them.
Our earliest
and we ruin
bonds
the entire
shape us.
reason they came.
As we grow,
Think
the
about
form
it like
of
this.
that connection may
You're
change.
sitting with someone you
but
love in total, comfortable silence. No words, no expectations. Just the two of you sharing space, and it feels complete. Then, suddenly, they start talking, asking questions, filling the air. And that perfect quiet you were both enjoying, gone. That's what your hand does when it moves towards your cat. You're interrupting the very thing they came to. Experience. A study from Oregon State University found that cats bond with their owners in patterns that mirror how babies attach to caregivers. And one of the key markers of a secure attachment? The ability to be near someone without needing interaction. No demands, no performance, just presence. When your cat sits beside you and doesn't ask for anything, that's not indifference. That's trust at its deepest level. They're saying, "I don't need you to do anything. I just need you to be." And here's the part that breaks my heart. Most owners never stop trying to touch them long enough to realize that just being there was all their cat ever wanted. Now let's go deeper. Because even when you do try to touch your cat gently, even when your intentions are pure, there's something happening under their skin that you can't feel. Your cat's body experiences touch completely differently than yours does. What feels like a soft stroke to you can land on them like a shockwave. Cats have a vastly higher concentration of nerve endings in their skin compared to humans, especially along the spine, around the base of the tail, and across the belly. These areas are loaded with mechanoreceptors, specialized sensors that detect pressure, vibration, even the tiniest shifts in temperature. One gentle pet across your cat's back might fire hundreds of sensory signals all at once. And while some cats tolerate that just fine, for others, it's overwhelming. Imagine someone lightly dragging their nails across a sunburn and telling you it's affection. You'd pull away too. This is why your cat can go from calm to swatting in what feels like a heartbeat. They're not being moody. Their nervous system just hit its limit. Behaviorists call it overstimulation aggression. But that term makes it sound like your cat is doing something wrong. They're not. Their body is doing exactly what it's supposed to do, protecting them from sensory overload. And the wildest part? The signs are always there before the bite. You just weren't taught to see them. Their tail starts twitching, low and controlled at first. Their ears rotate back, just slightly. The skin along their spine ripples. Those aren't random. Those are your cat's body screaming, "This is too much," in a language you never learned to speak. So when your cat sits near you but flinches when you reach over, it's not rejection, it's self-preservation. They want your closeness. They don't want the intensity that comes with your hands. But there's one more layer to this, one that most people never consider. What if your cat's response to your touch has nothing to do with you at all? What if they learned to fear hands long before you ever met them? Cats have powerful associative memories. Research shows that negative experiences, especially physical ones, encode faster and deeper than positive ones. One painful interaction with a hand, just one, can create a flinch response that lasts for years. And the cruelest part is that the fear often generalizes. It stops being about the person who hurt them. It becomes about the thing. They used to do it. Hands, any hands, even yours, even when you've only ever been gentle. This is especially true for rescue cats or cats who are rehomed. You have no idea what happened before they came to you. Maybe someone grabbed them too hard. Maybe a child pulled their tail. Maybe they were hit. Just once. That's all it takes. And now, every time a hand moves toward them, their brain doesn't see your kindness, it sees the memory. So when your cat pulls away from your touch, they're not rejecting you. They're protecting themselves from a ghost you can't see. And the worst thing you can do is push through it, thinking more affection will fix the fear. It won't. It just proves to their nervous system that hands still can't be trusted. But none of this is permanent. Cats can absolutely rewrite those associations. It just takes something most people aren't willing to give: time and space, and the discipline to stop reaching. Here's what changes everything. Stop trying to touch your cat. Seriously. For the next week, don't reach for them. Let them sit